A movie star is getting a key to Valdosta City, and Wiregrass is hosting a free application day. All this and more this week on The Wire. Welcome to this week's edition of The Wire. I'm Brian Wilson. 17-year-old Joshua Gardner was found unresponsive at a pool on Moody Air Force Base Sunday night. The teen was taken to South Georgia Medical Center, where he was pronounced dead. An official at the base said the Moody family is deeply saddened by this tragedy. An investigation is currently ongoing, and the base pool will remain closed until further notice. These past 2 weeks, we've had a heavy rainfall in South Georgia, and while that is usually a great thing, the rainy days have done some damage to the peanut crops in the area. Bob Kimmerate, an extension specialist at the Plant Pathology Department in the University of Georgia, says that while rain has its benefits, it's the season where plants are prone to diseases. Standing water is essentially drowning the crops. It keeps growers out of the field and impedes the growth of peanuts. An Albany woman released 49 balloons in remembrance of the lives lost at the 2016 shooting at the Pulse nightclub in Orlando. Tanya Glover says she and her wife were in Orlando to celebrate their anniversary on the day of the shooting, but left before the shooting took place. Pride Month, lasting the month of June, marks the anniversary of the Pulse nightclub shooting in Orlando 2 years ago. Glover released the balloons with the victims' names to honor them. Glover hopes that this will inspire a change across the country. June is Adopt a Cat Month, and the Humane Society of Valdosta has plenty of cats in need of forever homes. April Lee has the story.
The Humane Society of Valdosta receives animals from shelters who are in danger of being euthanized.
One of the main reasons that you would want to adopt from the Humane Society versus out at a pet shop or a breeder or your normal side of the road type stand is that, of course, you're saving an animal's life.
Cats who are adopted from a shelter instead of a breeder don't have as many birth defects or breed-specific health issues.
The health of the animal is massively improved.
Things you can do to support your local Humane Society are donating money, volunteering, and donating supplies.
It does not have to be cash. You can be donating your time, donating supplies. If you've had an animal that's either outgrown some things, collars, leashes, food bowls, anything like that, anything that's still in good shape, you can donate those items as well.
If you're looking to adopt a cat, the Humane Society of Valdosta has PetSmart adoption events on weekends where you can meet and adopt a new furry friend.
So every Saturday, and then about once a quarter, we do it for 3 days that week. So we do it Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 11 to 4.
For more information, you can check out their website at www.humanesocietyofvaldosta.org. For The Wire, I am April Lee.
A Florida couple is using their love of hiking as a way to raise money for children with cancer. Will Rogers and Kate Mieslinger are planning to hike 3,000 miles to raise money for Camp One Step, an organization that allows kids with cancer to experience various outdoor activities such as snowboarding, hiking, and whitewater rafting. It costs $1,000 to send one child to Camp One Step for a week, which Will and Kate have already raised from their blog. Now they're going to hike the Continental Divide Trail to allow 6 more kids a chance to go to the camp. Wiregrass Georgia Technical College is having their free application day on June 21st for any student who wants to apply for fall semester. Any new student who applies in person on this day will have their application fee waived. Free application day will be held from 7:30 a.m. to 6 o'clock p.m. Fall semester classes will begin on August 15th. For more information, visit www.wiregrass.edu. The Valdosta Lowndes Parks and Recreation Authority works hard to help our communities, and no better example of their work at hand is the Mildred M. Hunter Community Center. I visited the center and got more information on what they do as a whole. Many people in the great city of Valdosta work hard and strive to take care of the multiple communities that we all live in. And one of the stronger forces behind that is the VLPRA. One of the many locations VLPRA operate from is the Mildred M. Hunter Community Center. It has been the place for many to go and do things in its surrounding area. I talked to Andre Newsom about what the center does around town and in the community.
Our organization is very versatile for its programming. We, from the football to basketball to baseball, softball, travel ball, we do it pretty much from the toddler to the adult.
Inside MHC, they have a gym for sports, a computer lab, and even a workout room. Along with that, they also have many clubs and programs for people to join.
We have the Dance Adults program, we have a mentoring program, we have summer camp, we have swim time for the kids at the pool. We also offer basketball for 9th through 12th graders during the summer. We have a open league, which is real huge for 18 and up. It's some of the things that we do here. It's so many more things. You know, the Motor Control Car Club is. We have several other things that we do to inspire young people to that they can make it and to help anybody in the community just want to be a part of a program.
It seems that the MHC really cares about the community and will continue to care for it. For The Wire, I'm Brian Wilson. 2 adults and a juvenile were charged Monday with felony theft. Robert Burr, Kenyon Stansel, and a juvenile were charged with felony theft, misdemeanor theft, and obstruction. Around 5:30 p.m., Valdosta police responded to a call about a suspicious vehicle. When they approached the vehicle, it appeared recently abandoned. A police canine tracked the occupants of the stolen vehicle down to a nearby forest where the 3 men were arrested carrying stolen firearms and other stolen tools. Valdosta may be getting some star power in the next month. Burt Reynolds is set to attend the first RKDS Film Festival hosted by RKDS Entertainment and Media, July 12th through 14th at Mathis City Auditorium. Reynolds will make an appearance at 3 p.m. July 12th to receive the key to the city. Mayor John Gale will proclaim July 12th as Burt Reynolds Day. Reynolds will present Smokey and the Bandit, The Last Movie Star, and Gator at the festival. The South Georgia Pride organized a picnic last weekend to kick off Pride Month. Hugo Coadu has a story.
Today at John W. Sander Park, the South Georgia Pride organized a picnic to get back to the community and celebrate the Pride Month.
It's great. This is about our 3rd or 4th picnic we've had in June, our Pride picnic, and this is our biggest crowd ever.
Burgers, hot dogs, and other free food and drinks were served to everyone. Multiple activities were set up: the face makeup stand, the food stand, or the stage. Participants were also able to buy merchandise to support South Georgia Pride and the community. Entertainment was a major part of the picnic. Dancers, singers jumped on stage to perform remarkable shows. A public health and infection disease stand was present offering free condoms and HIV tests.
But today we're just basically doing some quick 1-minute rapid HIV tests, and then also giving out condoms and answering people's questions about where they can access services for other things, and just making people aware of HIV and its effects on the community.
South Georgia Pride Picnic is a family-friendly event. Everyone is welcome and has fun. I'm Hugo Coadu, reporting for The Wire.
The Mathis City Auditorium housed the 26th annual Juneteenth celebration on Tuesday. Hosted by the Southside Library Boosters, the event celebrated a nationally historic day that marks the 1865 independence of Texan slaves and, more generally, the emancipation of African slaves in the South. The 3 late founders of the Boosters, Mildred Hunter, Doris Howard, and Evelyn Ford, were honored during the observance with a candle lighting ceremony. The week-long celebration of Juneteenth will continue with the Community Awareness Day Saturday, June 16th, at the Lowndes County Courthouse Square from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Tickets are $10. For the 3rd year in a row, Valdosta Mayor John Gale will visit 10 area child care programs to share his love for reading with students in a program known as Read Across Valdosta. The local effort supports Governor Nathan Deal's goal to have all of Georgia's children reading on grade level by 3rd grade, and is based on First Lady Sandra Deal's Read Across Georgia initiative. The mayor will be reading Behind the Little Red Door, a new children's book written by Georgia author Co Bowles of the Zach Brown Band to observe the 25th birthday of Georgia's pre-K program. That's all the news we have for you this week. Thank you for joining us. I'm Brian Wilson.